All right, good morning. It is January 29th. This is Chairish Yoga. We're all very glad you're here. Thanks for joining us. If it isn't January 29th on the video. All right, let's get to our chairs. Roll your shoulders back and down. Stretch your face. Kick those legs out. Roll your feet around. And then bring those feet to the floor and take your arms in big circles, exaggerating the motion of your spine as you take your arms around in circles. Keep breathing through your nose on purpose. And then go in the other direction. And then take your spine side to side. And feet flat on the floor. Take a nice inhale through your nose. Exhale it out your mouth. Feeling the floor underneath your feet and the chair underneath your bottom. Trust that they're both holding you up and you do not need to hold yourself up. Keep drawing your attention inward, retuning your senses, peeling through the layers of you that relate to everyone and everything else, until you come to that space of you relating to you, right here and now, just as you are. And from that space, bringing up gratitude for all that makes it possible for you to be here. Gratitude for your physical health. Despite aches and pains and frustrations with your body, you are healthy and strong enough today to show up for this class. Turn your hands over, palm face up, sit up nice and tall. Find your breath again. Gratitude for your mental health. Despite anxiety and stress, despite conflict and distraction, you were able to make the decision to be here and follow through on that decision. And aim your heart out and up just a little bit more. Soften your jaw. Gratitude for any sense of spiritual health. That despite some really hard days, maybe some grief or depression, loneliness or fear, despite all that, there was also enough levity and momentum, enough hope and confidence in this practice and this strangely gathered community to pull yourself up out of bed, away from whatever else you were doing or could be doing, and show up. With all that gratitude and resilience that is strong in you, send out some hope and love and courage to the people and the places. All of those situations that are struggling for such health today. Even if you kind of feel like one of them. Turn those hands back over, sitting up nice and tall. Take an inhale here. Exhale, let your head sink down. Still sitting up nice and tall. Soften your shoulders. Roll that right ear over your right shoulder. Sit up. Extend that left arm down and release your jaw. Let your head sink down, return your hands. Roll that left ear over your left shoulder. Sit up, extend that right arm down, release your jaw. Let your head sink down, return your hands. Reach your chin towards the ceiling, stretching the front of your neck. Bring your head back into neutral, looking over one shoulder and over the other. And back into center. Let's scoot up in your chair. Inhale, reach those arms up and reach higher. Bend your elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades together a little bit and twist to one side. Back into center, twist to the other side. Back into center, squeeze those shoulder blades together a little bit. Bring your left elbow in your right. Round your back, elbows in the belly button. Bring yourself back up. Take those elbows wide. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Right elbow in left. Round your back. Elbows into belly button. Bring yourself back up. Inhale, reach the arms up. One arm down into your side and reach it towards the floor. Soften your neck. Inhale, bring that arm back up. Take the other arm down and reach towards the floor. Inhale, bring that arm back up. Bring those hands to the side of your chair. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Aim your heart out and up. Exhale, round your shoulders to the front. Head is down. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round to the front. Head is down. Inhale, open up. One more time. Take the left arm, or take one arm up and cross it over. Sit up nice and tall and twist. Draw your shoulders down. Bring yourself back in the center. Hold on to the side of that chair. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Take the other arm up and cross it over the other side. Sit up nice and tall and twist. Draw your shoulders down. Bring yourself back in the center. Roll those shoulders back and down. Pull that right knee into your chest. Roll the foot around. You're sitting up nice and tall. Your shoulders are far from your ears. Take that right ankle across your left foot, or left thigh, sitting up nice and tall. Bring your heart towards your shin. You're not rounding your back. Your neck is very neutral. Bring yourself back up and twist to one side. And twist to the other side. And back in the center. Inhale, reach those arms up. Bring those arms straight ahead. Reach out and up. Then pull those arms down. Release your head and neck. Roll yourself up. Both feet to the floor. Take them wide. Let's do some windshield wipers right here. Keep breathing through your nose. We're just get your hips moving. And other side. So pull that left knee into your chest. Sit up. Keep your shoulders down. Take that left ankle over your right thigh, sitting up nice and tall. Then bring your heart towards your shin. Bring yourself back up and twist to one side. And twist to the other side. And back in the center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Bring those arms straight ahead. Reach out and up. Pull the arms down. Release your head and neck. Roll yourself up. Both feet to the floor. Big windshield wipers right here. All right, come back in the center. Scoot yourself back a little bit so you're kind of in the middle of your chair, not really on the edge of your seat. So a new passion project for me, if you have not heard, is that we're all able to gently sit on the toilet without using gravity and use our strength in our legs to sit back up. Maybe you need to hold on to something, that's okay, but creating that stability in our legs so that we can sit down on the toilet and get back up without falling one way or the other. All right, so we are gonna sit down and stand up 10 times. Are you ready? So place your feet. Here we go. Stand up and sit down. That was 1. Stand up, sit down, stand up. I think that's 3 maybe. Sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. Nice and slowly on the sit down. Stand up. I think this is 6. Sit down, stand up and down, stand up, maybe 8, and down, stand up and down. I am horrible at counting. Stand up. Now we're gonna do this nice and slow, so slow as you can. Sit down. Okay, we did it. All right, I'm turning to the side so that you can see me a little bit better. You stay put. Scoot to the edge of your seat, sitting up nice and tall. Hold on to that chair. You're lifting up out of you're not sinking into your low back. So you're lifting up out of that low back. Pick the right foot up, kick it out and back. Kick. 3, 4, 5. Set it down. Do some cat cow right here. And other side. So pick the left foot up, kick it out and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. Do some cat cow. Now we're doing those leg lifts with your foot turned out. So extend that right foot out on the floor. Flex the foot and then turn the foot out. Lift it straight up and down. 4 more. Lift up and down. 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. Other leg. So extend that left leg out on the floor, flex the foot, and then turn the foot out to the side. Lift it straight up and down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it down. Now we're just doing calf stretches. So sit up, extend that right leg out, flex your foot, sit up, heart to big toe, and big toe to big heart. Bring yourself back up, extend the other leg, flex the foot, sit up, heart to big toe and big toe to big heart. Bring yourself back up. Oh my gosh, I've almost forgotten. Take those legs wide, elbows to knees, push those thighs out. Take your head side to side, so gently. Then dip a shoulder down in the center and go side to side here. And then let yourself come all the way down in the middle. Push into your feet a little bit. Or maybe put all your weight into your feet, releasing your spine to gravity. Then butt to the chair, hands to your knees, and roll yourself up. Hold onto that chair. Do some big windshield wipers right here. And let's come up to standing. Behind your chair. I'm also going to get a sip of water right now. You might need a sip of water too. All right, sitting close behind your chair. We are just doing foot push-ups. So you're not using momentum. You are just pushing your heels up. Let's count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake your legs out a little bit. All right, here we go. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to the chair. Step that right leg back and bend your left knee. All the effort is in your legs. Step back in a down dog. So pull those hips back. Release your head and neck, or don't. Maybe you keep your head neutral. Look ahead. Step that right leg into the chair. Bend the knee. Heart forward. Shoulders are down. Step into the chair. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands to the chair. Step that left leg back. Bend the right knee. Get yourself grounded. Take one arm up. Maybe take the other arm up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the chair, step back in a down dog. Pull the hips back. Look ahead, step that left leg into the chair and bend the knee, heart forward. Ground through your legs, take one arm up. Maybe take the other arm up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the chair and step into it. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to the chair. Step that right leg back in a warrior 2. Extend those arms out. Bend the front knee. So now we're going to do 4 more warrior 2 push-ups that look like this. So push the left leg straight. Now bend that left knee deep. Push up. Bend the left knee deep. Push the left leg straight. Bend the left knee deep. Push the left leg straight. One more time and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand to the chair. Right arm reaches up and over. Right hand to your right leg. Take the left arm up. Both hands to the chair. Pivot your back foot and scoot it over so that you are on train tracks, not a balance beam. Look ahead. All the effort is in your hips, your pelvis. 5 step ups. Here we go. Step up and down. Step up and down. Step up. That's 3. And down. Step up and down. One more time and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg down. Empty coat sleeves. That's a lie. In step ups, you're also using your calves, your ankles, your feet. It's just not your pelvis. That was really an understatement. All right, or an exaggeration or just missing the point. All right, other side. So remember, we're going to start out with 5 warrior 2 push-ups. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to the chair. Step that left leg back in a warrior 2. Extend those arms out. Bend that front knee. This is the one. Here we go. Inhale, straighten that right leg. Exhale, bend the knee for 2. Inhale up. Exhale, 3. Inhale up. Exhale, 4. Inhale up. Exhale, 5 and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand to the chair. Left arm reaches up and over. Left hand to left leg. Take that right arm up. Both hands to the chair. Pivot your back foot and scoot the other. Heart forward, shoulders down. 5 step up, strong legs. Here we go. Step up and down. Step up and down. Step up. That's 3. And down. Step up and down. One more time and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg down. Step away from the chair. Empty coat sleeves. All right. We are going to do hummingbird wings because I feel like I've been forgetting these. So take your arms out into circles. Your neck might want to volunteer. Just try and keep your neck a little bit more neutral. We're strengthening across our chest, so lift your chest up and out. Take your arms in the other direction. Soften your jaw, keep breathing through your nose on purpose. And let those arms come down, roll your shoulders back and down. We're going to do 3 cleansing breaths here. So arms down by your side. Remember, it's all breathing through your nose. Inhale, hands towards you. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, up. Exhale, around. Again, inhale towards you. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, up. Exhale around, this time with pauses. Inhale towards you, 2, 3. Exhale, push it out, 2, 3. Inhale, reaching up, 2, 3. Exhale around. Let's do some empty coat sleeves here. Let your arms flap. Let your spine twist. All right, we are gonna do 5 goddess squats. If you want to use some small hand weights, now is the time. If you don't, there are a whole line of other tragedies in the world than not using small hand weights. That will never be counted among them. Okay? Here we go. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, bend your elbows, bend your knees. Push up. Exhale, 2. Push up. Exhale, 3. Push up. Exhale, 4. Push up. One more time and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist to one side. Back to center. Twist to the other side. Back to center. Tip. Back to center and tip. Back to center. Bring your hands to your hips. Turn your feet straight ahead. And go side to side in big side lunges. Using your knees, your hips, your ankles and feet. And your breathing. What a wonder you are. And come back into center. Heel toe your feet together. And set those weights down. Whew. Shake your arms and your legs out. I've nearly forgotten what we do next. We're going to turn the chair around. I'm going to get a sip of water. Maybe you are too. You're going to turn the chair around to face you. Or if you, we're doing push-ups next. So if you do push-ups, maybe at a desk. Here, I'm going to show you. You could do push-ups. Here's my desk. Right? My feet are underneath me. I'm doing push-ups right here. Okay? The further away your feet are, the more work that is for the push-up. But you don't have to have your head so low. Okay? You could do it against the wall. Right? You can't see me very well, but my hands are right in front of my shoulders and I'm pushing against the wall. Okay? All right, get in your position. Legs are a little bit wider than normal. I'm doing it against the chair, so my hands to my hips, bend the knees, stick my butt out, hands to wherever you're doing the push-ups. Here we go. Bend the elbows. Push up. 2. Push up. 3. Push up. 4. Push up. 5, push up. 6, push up. Right hand to right hip. Open your chest to the side. Right hand to the chair. Bend your elbows. Push up. Left hand to left hip. Open up to the side. Left hand to the chair. Bend your elbows. Push up. Reach that right arm up. Open your chest. Soften your neck and jaw. Hand to the chair or whatever surface you're on. Bend those elbows. Push up. Left arm reaches up. Open your chest. Hand to the surface. Bend your elbows and push up. Walk your feet closer to the chair or your counter or your desk. Step that right leg way back and bend the left knee. Your chest is up. Your head is up. At no point do you need to be taking your head up and down. Get all the effort in your legs though. Here we go. Big inhale. Exhale. Shift your weight back. Extend that left leg. That's the big stretch. Bend the left knee into the chair. Dip the right knee down. Press back up. 2 more. Big inhale. Push that left leg straight. Bend the knee into the chair. Dip the right knee down. Press back up one more time. Big inhale. Push the left leg straight. Bend the knee into the chair. Dip the right knee down and press back up. Step your legs wide. Hold onto the chair. Pull your hips back or your counter. Look ahead. Step that right leg into this chair. Step that left leg way back. Look ahead. Big inhale. Exhale, push that right leg straight. Bend the knee into the chair. Dip the left knee down. I almost forgot. Press back up. 2 more. Big inhale. Exhale, push that right leg straight. Bend the knee into the chair. Dip the left knee down. Press back up. 1 more round. Big inhale. Push the right leg straight. Bend the right knee into the chair. Dip the left knee down. Press back up. Step your legs wide. Hold onto that chair or the counter and pull your hips back. Look ahead. Walk your feet in towards the chair or the counter, leaving about a foot away. So you are really tall tabletop. We're going to do knee to chest and send it back 5 times on each side. Here we go. Knee to chest and back. 2 and back. 3 and back. 4 and back. 5 and back. Bring the leg down. Other side, knee to chest and back. 2 and back. 3 and back. 4 and back. 5 and back. Bring it down. Now walk your feet closer to the chair or the counter. Bend your knees. Roll yourself up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Bring your hands to your heart. Empty coat sleeves. I'm having you walk closer to the chair so that your ankles are underneath your hips and you're not going to use your low back to come up. All right, I'm going to get another sip. Turn the chair to the side for balance work. So my left foot is on the edge of the seat. My right hand is on the back of the chair. We are going to do 7 single foot push-ups. All right, here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're doing 3 door swings, or gate swings, or whatever we call them. Push down on that standing leg from your hip all the way down. Lift the left foot up to the side. Tap the floor and lift it up. Over the chair. Tap the seat. Lift it up to the side. Tap the floor and lift it up. Over the chair. 1 more round. Tap the seat. Lift it up to the side. Tap the floor and lift it up. Over the chair and set it down. Inhale, reach those arms up. Stand in that standing leg. Bend your elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades. Twist to one side. Back in a center, twist to the other side. Back in a center, reach up. Push down in the standing leg. Lift the other and bring it down. Shake your hands and your feet out. And go to the other side. So my right foot is on the edge of my seat. My left hand is on the back of the seat. 7 single leg foot push-ups. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push down from your hip all the way down to your heel. Pick the right foot up. Take it out to the side. Tap the floor and lift it up. Over the chair. Tap the seat. Lift it up to the side. Tap the floor and lift it up. Over the chair, tap the seat. One more, lift it up to the side, tap the floor and lift it up. Over the chair, set it down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Oh, exhale, bend those elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit. Twist to one side. Back in the center, twist to the other side. Back in the center, reach up. Push down in the standing leg. Lift the other and bring it down. Shake your hands and your feet out. Go get your other chair. Maybe I'm gonna put my socks back on. I'm not gonna put my socks back on. I don't need to. I'm a tough kid. All right. Both legs up on that seat in front of you. Stretch your feet. Make sure that you're sitting all the way up and have that chair as support. Just enjoy it for just a hot second. All right, so we're gonna do the boot scoot boogie. So if you have a cushion on the seat that can be removed, do it. So flex your feet, sit up away from the back of the chair and walk your butt down the chair. Until you get to the edge, then walk your butt back. Pushing those hips back. And then rest. We're going to do it again. Flex your feet, push through your heels, sit up, walk your butt down the chair. And walk your butt back. And then, rest. Left foot on the floor, scoot yourself up in the chair a little bit. Flex the right foot, push through the heel and sit up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Again, flex the foot, push through the heel, sit up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Hands to your hips so you know where you're hinging from. Flex the foot, push through the heel, sit up, hinge at your hips, and then release. Use your arms for support. It is not about how far you go. We're going for a sensation, not accomplishment, I mean, who needs to touch their dirty toes? That's gross. Roll yourself up. Bring your right ankle across the left thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your heart towards your shin. You're not straining your neck. You're not rounding your back. You're not aiming for a distance. You're just letting that hip get stretched. Bring yourself back up. Bring that leg down, take the other leg up. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall against that chair. You might need to stretch that foot out a little bit. All right, here we go. Flex the foot, push through your heel, and sit up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Again, flex the foot, push through your heels, sit up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Hands to your hips to remember where you're hinging from. Flex the foot, push through the heel, sit up, hinge from your hips, bring your hands forward, your arms to support you, and release. Roll yourself up. Bring that left ankle across your right thigh, sitting up nice and tall. Bring your heart towards your shin without rounding your back or straining your neck. And bring yourself back up. Both feet on the chair, both legs. Oh, that feels real nice. Flex the feet, push through the heels, and sit up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Hands to your hip creases, flex the feet, push through your heels, sit up. Hinge forward, I almost forgot. And then release. Roll yourself up. Bring those feet flat on the chair. Wrap your arms around your knees and just let your head drop. Bring yourself back in the center. We're going to try something that we tried last week. So I want you to sit up. Imagine that you're holding an orange between your knees, okay? We're going to try and do boat. You're going to extend those arms out, okay? My back is against the chair. Do you see that? I'm totally against the chair. Kick one leg out. You should feel it. Oh! Bring it down. Kick the other leg out. Bring it down. Kick and down. Kick and down. 2 more. Kick. Kick. And let's stop that nonsense. That felt like a lot of work to me. I hope it felt like some work to somebody else. All right, bring the soles of your feet together. You might need to scoot your chair in a little bit closer. Oh, take some nice easy inhales and exhales through your nose. The meditation mantra of the month is the practice of pratyahara, the practice of drawing your attention inward towards the physical sensations, away, drawing your attention away from all the external stimulation and even the internal stimulation of your mind. You're just letting your thoughts float by. This is a quote from the book, The Mindful Way Through Depression. Beginning again does not mean we have made an error. It is the heart of the practice, not a deviation from it. I'm going to read that again. Beginning again does not mean we have made an error. It is the heart of the practice, not a deviation from it. So when we get distracted in 1,000 different ways or opportunities, the bringing yourself back, beginning again, that is the muscle flex. That is the contraction of the muscle memory. So we begin again, we begin again, we begin again, we get distracted, we begin again. That's when you're flexing your muscles. All right, feet to the floor. Take those hands to the back of the chair, scoot your fanny back. Bring your heart forward, draw your shoulders down. You're reaching your neck out. Try not to squash the back of your neck, because now you're going to tuck your chin in towards your chest. Stretch the back of your neck. You're going to bring your elbows down, bring your heart forward, shoulders back. And then you're going to round your back, drop your head, maybe even aim your tailbone down. And then rest. Maybe rest your head in your hands, on your chair, on a cushion. Do what works best for you. Take some nice easy inhales and exhales through your nose. Soften your shoulders, your jaw, and especially your expectations. And using your hands to press yourself back up. Maybe turning that chair to the side if you want to, maybe not. Sitting up nice and tall, roll those shoulders back and down, stretch your face. We are going to practice pratyahara by repeating the phrase begin again slowly 10 times. You're gonna have thoughts that float by. So you kind of you put yourself next to a stream, letting your thoughts float by, not picking them up. But if you do pick one up, just put it back. Begin again. So take a nice inhale through your nose, exhale out your mouth. Begin again. 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 Bring those hands over your heart. Take a bigger inhale and exhale through your nose. Letting that phrase begin again just echo through your mind. Soften your shoulders, your jaw. Trust that it all worked. Let your body remember, integrate, and absorb all of these sensations of strength, of effort, of rest. Let your body remember the sensation of showing up, of following through. Bring your hands to your lap, sitting up nice and tall, feeling the floor underneath your feet and the chair underneath your bottom. Trust that they're both holding you up, and you do not need to hold yourself up. Soften the bottom of your feet. Release your toes. Let some warmth and weight rest heavy on top of your feet. Maybe get a sense of that pull of gravity down your shin bones, letting your thighs rest heavier on the chair. Feeling the total support of that seat underneath you. Let your hips sink down. Still sitting up nice and tall, soften your lower back and release your belly. Letting that ease and softness rise up your spine. Letting your shoulders rest. Turn those hands over, palm face up. Releasing all effort in your arms and your hands, letting your fingers curl up and float. Practice letting go here. Practice letting go of the conversations and the misunderstandings, the decisions and the unanswered questions. Right here and now, practice loosening your grip on all that is beyond your control. Letting go of the work that is not yours to do, so that you can be about the work that is yours to do. Softening the muscles of your neck that reach across your back and your chest, gently taking your head side to side. Feeling that ease and softness in your neck. So you can soften your jaw and your chin, release your lips and your cheeks, soften your eyebrows and your forehead. Soften even the very crown of your head. Trusting that all of this new and renewed energy and strength, all of this effort and rest is inside of you as it has always been. Start to wiggle your toes and your fingers, letting your body know that you're going to move. Turning those hands over, sitting up nice and tall. Taking a bigger inhale and exhale through your nose. Reconnecting with that sensation of gratitude for all that makes it possible for you to be here in the midst of everything. Gratitude for the day ahead. Noticing how things might have shifted and changed during the practice. Remembering that there is always more happening than we could ever know or perceive. Trusting that there will be shifts to come. I thank you for sharing your practice with us. Know that it makes such a difference that you are here. Namaste. I hope you have a wonderful day, even though it's cloudy. We all need to get outside and remember that there's more sun outside than there is inside our house.
There's more sun outside than there is inside. Yes, there
That is. Bye.